Well, there are numerous paths to get to pit road in NASCAR's highest division. This week, we discovered a local product with an Ivy League degree who veered off the road to one goal in order to go racing. It's a hot summer evening at Echo Park Speedway, and Samuel Wright has his game face on. A football standout at Archer High School in Gwinnett County, Wright played at Princeton before giving pro football a try and was putting his Ivy League diploma to work as an architect when NASCAR came calling.
Through trying football, I ended up staying with a couple of professional teams for a little bit, and then was working as an architect in Atlanta, getting ready for another football tryout, and I got an email from NASCAR, and they said, hey, we saw your film, we saw your tape.
That tape must have been impressive. Wright is using his defensive line skills to be the backbone of the pit crew. You see, his job is to lift the car.
It's D-line. It's all about bending the edge to get to a quarterback. So when I'm running around the car from one side to the other, it's the same thing. How can I bend? How can I stay low and keep moving fast and get to the other side? And just the physicality of it, it's different. It's not contact. But, I mean, jacking up a car, 3,000 pounds.
And doing it quickly.
9 seconds or less.
There are many benefits and perks to traveling the countryside, pitting for RFK Racing's Car 60, driven by Ryan Priest. Still, there's no place like home. An Atlanta race weekend will always be special.
When I first got into the sport, this was the first track that I came to visit before I became a jackman. So there's that connection, and then of course my family being from here. You know, my mom, my dad will be here today, a couple of friends. So it's always good when I get to see them and come back home.
Did you ever think your child would be out doing something like this?
No, never. We never promoted sports in our home. You know, if they wanted to do something, we always recommended that they read a book. So when he ended up going into football and then got recruited for NASCAR, it was shocking.
Samuel Wright hopes the road he traveled to NASCAR's success will be an inspiration to others, and he offers this advice to those who may follow him.
They'll ask me how I got into it, of course, and then what advice I can give, and that advice would be dream big always, you know, dream big, and just surrender your steps to God, because he will take you further than you could go on your own.
Now there's more. Samuel plays 5 instruments, writes poetry, and likes to read a novel in between pit stops. Samuel Wright is truly one of one.